I saw you and Justin Bieber getting around in kit.
Yeah, you know what happened is Justin called me. I met Justin at the European Music Awards years ago, and I said, I got Bieber fever, and he goes, well, I want to go to the HuffPost. And we hit it off pretty well, and he was getting some bad press, and so I was sticking up for him because he's actually a really good guy, And they just did a Comedy Central roast on him. And he asked me to be in his video, so I said, well, come on board and if you do me a little favor and guest star in my movie, and he did, which is amazing because even Seth MacFarlane couldn't get him.
He plays the voice of Kit?
Yeah, he does in the very end of the show as a gag, and it's really cute. We had a blast doing it.
Why do you think he's been misperceived? You just said you think he's gotten a bad rap. Why is that?
Because it sells papers. Good press doesn't sell papers, bad press does, so we're going to make up crap, you know? It's just it sells papers. It's like when I got my divorce, it was like they were printing all this stuff about it. It was like, oh my God, it was like I was the most horrible person in the world. I was like Piers Morgan called me breaking news Hasselhoff. Breaking news. I thought they found Obama, you know, bin Laden, you know, Obama bin Laden. I thought, Obama bin Laden, breaking news. It was like something about me. And it was like ridiculous because it sells papers, you know. It's just, he's a really good guy.
So that brusqueness that comes across sometimes in his interactions with the press is not present when he's dealing with you?
He's 20 years old. He's 20 years old. Allow somebody to be 20 years old. Allow them to be who they are. Just let them go. You know, get over it, guys. You know, and the fact that he's probably richer than Huffington Post and richer than me and doing incredibly well, I support him 100%.
My most important question about Justin Bieber, though, which
Clorox?
You are here
does he use Clorox? Probably does.
Does he clean? He probably doesn't do a lot of cleaning.
No, well, I'm sure he would probably do some cleaning, you know.
My most important question is, does he have a mustache?
Does he have a mustache?
Yeah, because I'm looking at photos, like show a photo of Justin Bieber and whether or not he has, like, I can't tell. You've seen him in person.
Sure.
You've seen him up close. Answer this for me.
That is actually in the Knight Rider car.
Yeah.
So that is not really a mustache.
I wouldn't say so.
No, I'm not sure he can grow a mustache, you know? He's only 20.
I think he's 21 now.
Oh, he's 21. Well, maybe you can get 21, yeah.
I think you could probably.
You know, we used to call them South Campus sideburns when we were in high school. We were on the South Campus. We had South Campus sideburns. We couldn't grow sideburns, so we had our hair long, you know, so we put them down here. But,
you know,
I used to clean my sideburns with Clorox, so.
Of course you did.